Welcome to the enhanced Hyrox Sim 5.0. A few little changes from any of the previous ones if you've done them before. If you haven't done them before, then this is all brand new to you. So when you come in, you'll come in through the corridor, you come up the stairs. On what will be your right-hand side as you're walking towards the gym is the changing rooms. Please leave your bags and coats and stuff in the lockers. They're easy to use. Just put in a 4-digit code twice and it will lock the locker. Put the same code in again and it will unlock the locker. So you can go and use them as much as you need to. You don't need a padlock or anything. Then you'll come through. As you come in, we've got the sofas and benches down the side here, all for spectators. There's some sweets, there's some drinks. If you need to fill your bottle up, there is a water fountain in the corner, but don't walk straight across the track, please. Speaking of drinks, this is our drink station. It does say it on this side. You can see it when you're competing. That is for any drinks of anybody participating at the time. Don't take them round with you. We've had incidences before. We will not have them again. In terms of the event, we're in. So first up, you will do your first run on treadmill number 1, whilst your partner, if you're doing it in doubles, will be on bike number 1. Very clearly labelled on the floor. You'll do your 600 metres and then you'll switch. You can leave the treadmill going. We know they start slowly. They start slowly for everybody, so don't panic. The first person on there, you do start from a walk and it starts really slow and a bit monotonous. When you've done your 1200 between the two of you, you'll come onto the ski erg. You can set the fans to whatever you want, and you ski and you can change whenever you like. We do 1,000 metres. If you're in a doubles, your partner will stand on the cross, and you can change whenever you want. As soon as it hits 1,000 metres, you'll jump into the next lane. We're going into the sled push. We'll be doing 6 lengths this time. So you'll go there and back 3 times. Again, you can change whenever you want. You must push the sled all the way to the black rubber. Your partner must follow you up and down. You can't wait at either end. You must follow all the way through. Once you've completed your 6th length, you'll be on to treadmill number 2. Same again for your partner. If you're in doubles, you've got the bike, 600 metres each, 1,200 in total. And then we're on to station number 3, which is the sled pull. Now with the sled pull, we've got a slightly longer rope and a slightly shorter rope. The slightly longer rope is at the mirror's end, so you can never touch your feet onto the green track. With the rope that's coiled up this end, it is slightly shorter. So for your first pull, you're able to step onto the green track. You then can't step on after that. Don't panic. Your judges will know what they're doing. And we'll be there to help anyway. Same with this. It'll be 6 lengths of this. So you'll be going there and back 3 times. Partners must follow up for the sled pull. As soon as you finish, you'll jump across into the next lane where we've got burpees. This little white line here is for your hands to get started. Hands on there, must not be touching the green to start with. You complete 1 burpee this side of the line, and then you jump over onto the green to get going. If we were at the other end, as you finish, you must jump all the way over the line, i.e. the green carpet and division between the rubber. This line isn't what you need to jump over for the end line. Once you've done your 4th exercise, the burpees, you're on to treadmill number 3, the origin, and you're also onto the air bike number 3. Same on here, 600 metres if you're in doubles, each. It's not as nice at this point. Everyone knows that, but it's fine. It's the same for everyone again. Exercise number 5, once you finish that between you, is round the outside, up onto the rower. The rower is the same as the ski ergs. One of you on there, you can set the damper to whatever you like. You complete 1,000 metres, you change whenever you like. Partner stands on the cross. You can have a drink whilst your partner is rowing. That is allowed, but you can't bring your drink over here. Change whenever you like. As soon as you hit 1,000 metres, you come around the top end. And we will have the farmer's carry in here. So there'll be the kettlebells will be waiting for you this end. You can see the arrows. We've extended this slightly, so you only have to do 16 lengths this time. You come all the way in, follow the arrows, round the top, and back out the other end. It is the same the other end. 16 lengths. George is hoovering it, making sure it's nice and clean. When you finish your 16 lengths, you will finish this end, place them down just behind the back of the box, neatly. If they fall over, you will get a penalty, as you would in a normal Hyrox. You'll then run up the line, so staying in your lane, all the way to the top, and jump on the end treadmill, the origin, everyone's favourite treadmill, which was nice and heavy. So treadmill number 4 and assault bike number 4. Same again, 600 metres each if you're in a double. When you finish that, you'll then go to the lunges. The sandbags will be this end again, just so they're out of the way. You'll start with your toes behind the line. So you can place your foot on this little strip we put down for you, which gives you a nice gap in front. You lunge over the line for your first one, and then you're in. Knee must touch the ground, full hip extension. Same as the burpees, that last lunge, your heel must be over this line for it to count. If you're touching the line anyway, you must do one more. Once you've done your 10 lengths of lunges, we're then down. Again, you'll finish this end. You come down this sideline, or you can come up the lunge track, and you're into your wall balls. Ladies, you'll be over here. Gents, you'll be over here. If you're in a mixed double, you'll stand on your respective sides. Whoever's throwing will be standing, obviously, underneath the wall ball target. Your partners will be on the crosses in there. So if you're ladies, your partner will stand in there. Gents over there. In mixed, you still stand on the cross whilst you're waiting for your partner. So if the lady was throwing, gentleman will be on there, and vice versa. In terms of the format, that is all you need to worry about. If somehow somebody catches up, we've given a nice gap, but it does happen now and again. If someone has a particularly good day and catches the person in front, the person who is catching up gets priority. And what that means is, say Jordan is on treadmill number 2, and I catch him up because I've had a really good run on the station before, on the sled pull, the sled push, then Jordan will get off whatever is left of his distance. So say he's done 1,000 meters, he's got 200 meters left. Him and his partner, or him by himself if he's in a solo, will come to this yellow bike and complete 1.5 times what's left. So there was 200 meters to go, so he'd do 300 meters on there, whilst I then just do my normal run because I'm not affected because I get priority for catching up. This more than likely won't happen. If it does, Jordan or I will be there to make sure we tell you what to do. No one ever misses out. This is 1.5 times the distance just because that is about the same as a treadmill. We just don't have any spare treadmills for that scenario. If anything else arises, if you have any more questions, please just feel free to ask. Other than that, we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Rest well, prepare well, and we'll see you in the morning.